Hi everyone, my name's Elaine Chiswick and I am going to be reading the prologue of my first fiction, which is Ties That Bind, the story of Alex and Gabriel, a love story told from both sides. So I'm going to read the prologue, and if you want to know any more, look me up on Amazon. Just type in Elaine Chiswick and my books will come up, or you can just message me. So, prologue. 14 years ago. Alexandra. "Get off me, Sal," I shout as loud as I can. Sal is sat on the backs of my legs and he's holding my hands behind my back with only one of his. He's older than I am. He's just a year off being an adult and he's already stocky and strong. He has me pinned down in the long grass at the bottom of the garden while my 4-year-old younger brother Dante watches with fear in his eyes. I struggle like hell against Sal's grip, and as I manage to kick my leg back, my heel hits Sal's spine. I know I've hurt him because he pushes down harder on my legs, forcing me to expel all the air from my lungs. Crap. Sal slaps the side of my head. I don't see it coming and I wince. He knows how not to leave a mark. "Leave my sister alone," Dante shouts and starts to cry. "Shut it, shrimp, or you're next," Sal warns viciously. Dante stops crying. Sal punches me in the ribs hard and I gasp for air, desperate to fill my lungs before I pass out. I can hear Mama calling us for dinner, and without another word, Sal gets off me, stands up and strides away towards the house. "I'm telling Mama," I manage to call after him, rolling over onto my back and folding one arm around my ribs, the other around my head. "I don't think so," he calls back. He knows I won't tell. The last time I told, I ended up with a broken arm after he snapped the brake cable on my bike. At 13, I've learnt to keep quiet. Dante sinks to his knees beside me and rubs my head with his stubby fingers. "Sorry." "It's not your fault," I say, taking my baby brother in my arms and hugging him protectively. Dante is not like Sal. He's not like me either. He's gentle, caring, kind, the sort of child who has to have a full ceremony when he finds a dead baby bird in the garden. I know he would never be able to stand up to Sal, so I do it for him. I take the thrashings from Sal that would otherwise leave Dante with more than an aching head and tender ribs. Dante pushes out of my arms and gets up. He turns on his heel and runs out from the long grass, across the lawn and towards the house. "Sal, Sal, wait for me," he shouts after he runs after our brother. I turn and watch them over my shoulder. As Dante reaches level with him, Sal lashes out and pushes him to the ground, a little harder than playfully. Dante gets up, laughing, and follows my elder brother into the house. I turn and wrap my arms around my knees, finally surrendering to my tears. Tears for me, tears for Dante. When will he ever learn? And that's the prologue of Ties That Bind. Thanks for having me, and I can't wait to see you all at the Birmingham sign up. So see you there.